believed in princesses and fairy tales and was sure that nothing bad would ever happen to me. Everything changed for me when a dog took away my childhood with nothing but his teeth. The years following my attack were filled with hospital visits, surgeries, get well soon cards, and courtrooms. My life was succumbed by things that people twice my age would never even have to deal with. On the morning of March 15th, 2000, I woke up, walked my dog, and ate Fruity Pebbles just like I did every other morning. I never expected that this day would be any different from the rest, but a day in my life hasn't been the same since. My best friend Missy called and asked me to go over to her house, so I went over to hang out with her. We were playing basketball on her front lawn when her neighbors let out a dog, and we went over to see it. It tackled me to the ground and started biting the front of my face really badly, and Missy ran. So I was just there by myself, and I managed to roll over onto my stomach, and it started attacking the back of my head really badly. And after a couple minutes, it got off me, and my friend Missy went and got her mom, and her mom was there, and her mom carried me to the house and called my mom, and my mom was there within 2 minutes and took me straight to the hospital. I ended up getting 100 stitches and 40 staples in my face that day. I was in so much pain I couldn't sleep. The whole left side of my face was filled with stitches, and the back right of my side of my head was filled with staples. The doctors told me if the dog would have bit 1 centimeter lower on my neck that day, then it would have killed me. As you can imagine, it was very hard hearing this, and I was only 10 years old. 1 month after the attack, I got my first plastic surgery on my face, and for the next 3 years after that, I kept getting plastic surgeries until I was in 8th grade. I missed 3 months of school, and my classmates had sent me get well soon cards. My first day back to my school, a teacher announced to the class that if anyone talked to me about what happened to me, they all got detentions, and I was really upset about this and had to go home because I was crying because I was so embarrassed because I just wanted to blend in like everyone else. This experience has haunted me all through my childhood. Hospital rooms and needles became a second nature to me. Possibly the scariest thing that I went through in this whole experience was having to testify in front of a whole courtroom when I was only 12 years old. People were asking me really personal questions, and I had to relive this whole experience, and I cried the whole time, but my mom helped me through it. From this experience, I grew a lot as a person. I had to grow up at a young age of 10 years old and face my reality. Countless plastic surgeries later, I can confidently say that the scars that used to be on me are practically unrecognizable, but the scars on the inside of me are always going to be there, and it's still an open wound. This experience has taught me that not everything is rainbows and butterflies, and I'm not invincible. When a doctor tells you you are lucky to be alive when you're only 10 years old, it really made me wake up and stop being naive. Life isn't a fairy tale, and I'm sure not a princess. I just had to find out the hard way.